There we go. Jesus Christ, man. Somehow it muted me on the broadcast, and then it just kept muting me. It was weird. Between my headset, the microphone, and the broadcast mute, that was 3 different ways to mute yourself. And it just got bad. Can anybody, you're there now, right? Oh, Jesus. Am I still muted? Core. Okay. This name, I think. Same name. Let me see my phone. You got my phone? Do you got my phone? Oh. Yeah, I think it's just my gamer tag. I believe. Because that was the thing, like, Twitch, I ended up having to use, like, 2 L's or something. So I had to do something weird. Something very, very weird. Yeah, this is literally just like my gamer tag. Motherfucker. Yeah. Was ah. Clip, save. Oh, what did I do? I fucked something up. Share. PS app, maybe. This might work. Found it. Right. Ooh, Days of Play. There's amazing Days of Play deals. Motherfucker. Corbett, are you there? Heal yourself, bear.
Agita.
I'm Fat Rat.
Unboarding.
Grant said, let me swap tunes. I said, bring a plot. Oh, there we go. God damn it, Grant. Sleep a cell. That sounds sketch as fuck. I'll accept them. God damn it, Grant. Corbear. 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 Alright. Brow. Brow. What's up? Not much. What? This chat? Maybe. I don't, intentionally. But it could get passed over. I'll do that shit Mordecai does. Like, never turn off my console, never leave the party. I'll do that shit, though. He makes a good point, though, I'll tell you. He worked in, I think it was the Navy or something, on a whole bunch of stuff. Electronics and whatnot, right? And if you think about it, nothing really breaks until you turn it off and go to turn it back on, right? So whatever you... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, heal yourself. Heal yourself. Corbear is not in a good mood because it was not good to him just now, so you might want to heal Corbear too. Look, he's pissed. He hates us. Yeah, I see. That's what you should be running, Core. I ain't got none of the above that you asked for. So. Ready? 3, 2, here we go.
The condition of these servant houses are falling apart.
Destroy these intruders, and you may earn your place as bearers.
I expected greater resistance. It seems the Silver Rose are short on more than servants.
Oh, they're still here. Just not everyone takes to these toys as well as me.
Sanity seems in short supply as well.
Well, what in oblivion have we got here? Something for everyone. Let's play pin the tail on you. Stand still, would you? I'm trying to make toadstools out of you. So cool. I suppose they don't call it the Shivering Isles for nothing. Where's the fun in summoning if you know what you're going to get? Think this one's starting to go off a bit, if I'm honest. Little vinegar should come and smell. in oblivion have we got here? Something for everyone! I'd say it's coming down like cats and dogs, but it's not! Too cold? I suppose they don't call it the Shivering Isles for nothing.
Oh, I didn't put chains back on. I'm a douche. Chains.
Prepared for the likes of you!
Can you feel that? Great emanations from beyond that door. Don't let them near the relics!
Does the heathen priest
I'll get the
believe
bash.
he can stand in the way of our divine purpose?
The powers of oblivion aren't
Kill
to
that
be
motherfucker.
worshipped. They are
I
to
recommend
be
keeping your back and
commanded.
yourself towards the wall.
Shares of the spoils.
It is that furthest distance.
I got this. There won't be much left after I stomp them into
You
paste.
guys are close to the wall and I'm off getting the bash.
Wait
He should
in
kick at me.
fear.
In theory. Yep.
Face my heel! What? Jump in any time!
Sloppy, Aaliyah.
Charge!
You're going to get us all killed.
Yeah, come back.
Get
You guys
them
get
like
towards the
the
wall.
roaches
Yeah.
you are.
I'll bring him out this time.
Bask in these glorious rays.
Watch your step! The tough... I'll stomp you like grapes!
You need a hand?
Alley-oop!
Two?
I got it. I got it.
Double?
Down you go!
Careful where you step.
Coming through! Quit running!
Scintillating, isn't it?
I'm lagging or something. You guys want to get
Still feel this in your bones!
Wait a minute as long as I can.
Out of my way!
Follow the light.
Rally! We can't lose to these heathens!
Scatter like the roaches you are.
No escape!
Go ahead and get to that corner if you want.
Watch your step!
He keeps going over to the archer too. It's such a pain in the ass.
You'll feel this in your bones.
The light playing tricks on you.
We'll split you in two.
Piercing rays!
Charge! You were deemed worthy bearers of these artifacts? Prove it so. I misjudged you three. These artifacts deserve more. I was mistaken to share. Soon I will leave it all.
Reduce those dreadful emanations.
What's keeping you? We already dispelled part of your worst.
Proceed with caution.
Bye, little guy. You still mad?
Let's return to the
What's that? No. He probably was.
Look at all of these relics. They're the source of the troubling
They
energy.
name changed a couple times too.
They're twisting more than the knights. I need to banish the miasma before it gets any worse.
I command this strength. It does not command me.
Corruption will continue to well
I
up.
command this strength. It does not command me. I com-
Stand firm against these heathens!
We are beyond your reach, heathens.
Train fell powers to the rim of all holds. Before we need to be divided and scattered, or this will all happen again. Mortal or Daedra with this much power.
It seems the only path is down. I feel a surge in the Daedric power.
Yep.
It's gathering.
I'll get the bash and then I'll park him in the nearest corner to the bash. And I'll get him back to center when I can. Because Core loves it in center. But, alright, ready?
I have
3,
conquered
2,
countless of the
1,
prince's chosen and reaped the spoil.
Actually,
I
that
have
makes it
mastered
better.
oblivion. Now I will master you.
That looks like
Ooh.
I'll support you from the hydrant.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't getting any of them before. Oh, I didn't put on crush. Fuck, I fucked you. Like I said, during tornadoes, I'll put him in this corner. It'll be over here like this. So you guys can go over and get in that corner back there. Kite. He's gonna come back to middle now. Watch yourselves. Oh, I purged.
It will take far more than that to wrench this power from my grasp. Press the attack! The silver rose has its thorns!
He'll be coming to middle after he's done with this bullshit.
Those artifacts would be the end of you if we weren't going to end you right now.
On the middle.
Is this the extent of your power?
Watch this shit.
Because it is not the extent of mine. Defend the bastion with your lives! Nowhere is beyond the reach of my blade!
Tight.
Your delusions of grandeur could make the mad god jealous, little mortal.
Tenacious fools! I will cast your broken bodies from the battlements if it's the last thing I do! Knights! Flanking maneuvers!
Kill this set.
This light will strike true.
He's going back the middle.
You control these powers. How quaint.
Yeah, we should skip, but I fucked up. Watch yourselves for the cleave.
My, aren't you impressive with all your borrowed power?
Now kill him. Oh, I'm sorry, Grant. I got bumped by the tornado and it cleaved at you.
Those artifacts would be the end of you if we weren't going to end you right now.
Kite, kite, kite.
You won't escape! I can pierce your very soul!
Watch the tornadoes. You might want to go all the way to the corner there.
Your delusions of grandeur could make
So they
the
don't
mad
spawn
god
on your
jealous,
face.
little mortal.
This light will strike true. Oblivion awaits!
Kite, kite, kite.
No! No! Where are you taking me? Divines! Please!
My bad.
May Azura shed a tear.
Yeah, I got bumped by that one tornado and then he cleaved right after, bro. You were in it.
Oh no, it's nothing.
Mother
It
of
would have
the
been a
Rose,
That would have been better if I would have actually put inner fire on there. But that's what I was talking about, the shit that's scary, because I had to move and move over a little bit to get the reach for Frost Clench. And by doing that, put myself in the line of a tornado. Caused the death.
Yes,
Oh
it's
well.
here among the rest. Does that satisfy the terms?
This will do, priest. This will do.
Yeah, you take him to that side. Yeah. McCord really likes him right here, so I keep trying to put him right here. I just like fucking McCord. He dies if I put the boss anywhere but right here. He must be on the phone with his girlfriend. I bet I could get away with it if I just run like this. Tide, Yon, and Engine Guardian. No, unfortunately. I need to, but not yet. There, I can go look. Let me look real quick. Cause I need to make it anyways. Cause I made Crimson for the body, golded it, made Tide for the body, golded it. So I can't put them two together. I need to make a. I mean, I can always get on my Crow with that has Crimson, and then just drop Colossus with Sax. Not quite the best, but that Turning Tide's just OP as fuck. It is stupid. Yeah. Nice. On the Stam Crow, what are you running on it? Two-hand dual wield? Yeah. I was setting mine up for that shit too. Yeah, they're pretty stupid. Mine I actually am just running as a buff Crow. And he's still nasty. It's a War Machine All-Kosh. Yeah. People are still dying. Yeah. So I could probably transmute the jewelry. I'm sure I got the jewelry somewhere. Amulet of Crimson Rose. Which is easier to get, Zircons or fucking transmutes. Jesus. Exactly. That's exactly. I don't have either. I have fucking neither. Starting to get more time, but how's the work they treat you? Really? But you ended up going back to that one, right? Where you at? Oh, no. They say it's new, but yeah, law office. That's cool. Yeah, that's definitely cool. That's a good place to be too. A lot of good food places in Clifton. They laid you off. Or you dragged, yeah. Yeah. No, hell no. Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. Nuh-uh. You getting wire like that? Damn, it's a good time too. Yeah, that shit's really costly. This one's raring down. The one I wanted to go to filled. I don't know who took them, but I seen a bunch go. But there's just so many calls in Columbus, and I ain't worried about it. Yeah, it sucks. Sucks and good, you know. You know that. It sucks to be on the road for me. Yeah, that's how I like to live. Yeah, well, I don't look. I don't like to travel, but I don't have to. But luckily, Columbus so far since I joined, I've only been in with the local 8 years. They were busier than fuck. When I joined in, that was part of the selling point is they had more work than they could man for 10 years. And then we got the chip plant and shit. You know what I mean? Because they were pretty much just talking about the Googles and the Facebooks and shit. And now we got the chip plant, and they're really talking about a lot of shit, dude. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy out here. It's hard to find a job not working time. All right. Yeah. 10, 7 days a week. Fuck. Again, I would do it. Yeah, yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. Especially as you break yourself back into it, because those 7 10s were just sucky. Those just sucked. Those do suck. No time off. Yeah. What's your start time? See, that's what killed us too. Is they pushed us back because of daylight and shit like that, and the snow on the roof and shit. They pushed us back to 8:30 as late as they could before it hit second shift. And Well, that's what they were doing, yeah. So all throughout all that peak, like Christmas when we were doing our 710s, yeah, exactly, dude. It's like, well, it's not bad, I guess. You get to sleep till 7, 8 o'clock at night because I only live 20 minutes from the job. But for everybody else, yeah, traffic, massive traffic. And for me, I was still hitting school zones and shit. It took turned my 20-minute drive into a 40-minute drive just trying to get through fucking bullshit. But you know, uh, yeah, it just hurt. There just was not no time. There's no time left. Like I said, what was it, 8:30 to fucking, and technically we were pulling 12s if we could. So it was fucking pretty much 8:30 to 7, and then as it got later and later, it's crazy. And they still fuck so much shit up. They portabled in. Now this is, it is what it is. I kept saying, like, so okay, so the first guy that they picked from 683, the guy they put to be as a foreman, um, he was foreman by default because he was the first one to start raising shit. He's like, well, who's going to be the foreman now? Because they're portable. So they portabled in their foreman, their general foreman, their project manager. All of them got ran off after one of their portable journeymen climbed out of a lift 3 times, got caught in Amazon. The third time, they kicked us all off the job for a week. They paid me 20 hours to sit at home, which worked for me because Rachel ended up in the hospital that week, but really I should have dragged in. But it worked for me, and that's what I was talking about to one of the other guys. You know how the brotherhood is kind of gets funky when it works for people. That's why you never can. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to be that way, but like I won't take transfers. But in 683, that'll make you a martyr. You know what I mean? Because these other guys transfer around with TSG or Mid City, dude. They'll live their whole career with them fuckers, dude. Like you said, kiss ass, deal with that. I'd rather not. I'm the guy that the company would actually they hate to have me. You know what I mean? They need me because you need a good electrician. You have to have a good electrician. But I'm cranky all the time. I ask for things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really cranky. I'm just mad when you do stupid shit. Well, you have to now. That's the thing. In my bloodline, I don't want to transfer. Trust me. But yeah, you have to like up here because if you don't, like TSG will put a do not rehire on your bitch ass, just because they know if you don't transfer, you're gonna pull Weingartner rights. You're gonna do a lot of other things. They assume, right? That you're gonna be a pain in their ass. And I'm not a full fledged pain in your ass. I just want decent treatment. You know what I mean? And I feel like the transfer thing is, I feel like we should go back to the book to rotate the brotherhood. You know what I mean? And if all brothers did it, it would work. But problem is, the motherfuckers don't. And you become a martyr. Great. Yeah. But they don't. So what do? Do you become a fucking martyr and not eat? Because they're not going to take that. They're not going to go take that layoff. They're going to go from the hospital to the fucking IKEA, and from the IKEA to the Google. From Google, I mean, there's dudes still. That crackhead motherfucker. He's a general foreman, dude. I used to sell him crack. Oh, they do that a little bit up here. Like TSG was fucking Mid City. Those odors were fucking. So yeah, yeah, or not. TSG was fucking Royal Electric. Yeah. Yeah, that's ugly. That's really ugly when that shit happens. Here they've been just conglomerating though. So it was TSG Mid City, and Mid City being the smaller company pretty much just said, "All right, TSG, you take care of it." But they did have separate break rooms, separate shit, and all that. They weren't actual subs. It was just conglomerates on because the building was too big for any one contractor, so to speak. I guess you know what I mean. Um, but they do fucking. Oh, sorry, I'm sitting here walking around talking to your shit. Let me, I'm making this. What the fuck am I making here? Where is that shit? Red Crimson? Dreadcella. Yeah, I don't want alcohol. I still got tons and tons of that shit anyways, but yeah. Which I guess I could always just run that sometime on my weapons, because I got tons of that shit. I'll still get them. It's really good, yeah. I like it with the crow, because I go ahead and throw that Avid Boneyard on, and then, yep. And then I get an orb, hopefully, from a deeps. And then I might be out of luck on the third. Yeah. Yeah, anything I can, hopefully. But I might be out of luck. But obviously, odds are there's going to be like a harvest or something. Yeah. Let's see. Triune, Zircon, 3 platings. Fuck it. One. I'm not going to spend another 50 fucking transmutes. That was expensive. Do I want to go 3 triune? Yeah, why not? Do you? Yeah, I do too. I mean, it depends, really. But there ain't no stats on Crimson. It's armor, max health, armor. So I'm thinking, in theory, right? Not really. If only that's the shit you needed. Yeah, fuck it. I shouldn't probably. I don't know. Well, I don't really understand what would charge. If it don't help poisons, it ain't gonna help me, right? On the DK. But I guess charge would help. It would help you proc the stat. But I run powered. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. So it worked pretty much without it, because that's why I run poisons on the, like an actual poison on the front bar, and then I got the fire breath and all that on the back bar. No, I just run drain poison. Kinda, not really. It's a tri-stat poison. It's just like a tri-stat pot, but. It's pretty good, I know. Yeah, it's pretty decent. It gives you like 500 stam and mag, and like 1,000 or 2,000 health within 2.5 seconds. It is a lot. Every 10 seconds, yeah. Plus the passive, right? So you're gonna get 500 stam as well, or 1,000 stam. It's 1,000 from the passive, right? Because you apply a poison, so that's gonna give you the passive from the DK. Now you got me wondering. I was gonna go 2 triune, 1 infused, but then I was like, no, go 3 triune because there ain't a lot of stats. But I've been doing that exactly. I've been going 2 triune with cost reduction glyphs and 1 infused mag recovery glyph on the DK, on the crow, and then I take 1 of the cost reduction and turn it into a stam recovery. Let's see, zircon plating. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna go try and fuck it. Doing it. Fuck yourself. I wonder if I got Geist. gonna do, right? That's what you're gonna have to do, working this much. That's why I wasn't doing anything. You know what I mean? Get on, do some of this stuff. This is all I did. Otherwise, it's just like a second job almost. Well, that's the problem. In order to get on them really good teams and all the really good teams, look what it consists of. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can't fucking have a job. You can't have anything really going on because they don't either. I mean, some people are naturally just that good, but 9 out of 10 times, even if they ain't playing this game, they're on and playing some shit when they're that good. Yeah, it's yeah. Not that anything's wrong with that. It's fine. It's just you're not gonna be exactly. You can't. You know, like you said, I finally get on the team. Da, 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 da. It's like, yeah, exactly. You've always been really good at the shit, but you finally had time to get your fucking exposure. You know what I mean? Or to test out enough people, not really get exposure. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm sure. That's why I pretty much leave you alone unless you come in here or I see you in like Deshaun or some shit. I'm like, fuck it. No, I know that. I ain't worried about that. I'm just saying I don't want to add to it because I know how much shit like everybody's got going on. That's why I tell them leave this party chat open and jump in this motherfucker because I'm liable to go and just like you should ask Corbear what I just took him through. You know what I mean? We did that hard mode with people that should not have been in there. Tried to. We failed the last one miserably. Right, exactly. Yeah, that's good though. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I thought you. Yeah, exactly. I thought you were talking about like they just want to do cool things. Yeah, no, I'm with you. Yeah. And then who just wants to sit there and get carried while pretending to pick your brain? 'Cause I can't lie, I do that shit even at the job, dude. Don't fuck with me. If you go and try to show me some shit, I will let you show me how to do the whole thing. It's like, all right, so what was that? Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna probably need you. And then it goes, where? Hold up, where? Show me that again. Before you know it, you'll have a whole pipe rack built and shit. Like, you motherfucker. I'm like, my bad, bro. I don't know. Other day we had this dude. I had this pack out. Me and my helpers carried it. My helper hands it to him. He's a crafty little bastard. He was like a 5th year mouthy ass motherfucker. And he hands it to him and he's like, bet you can't carry this to the headache box. And he's like, shit, bet I can. He's like, I bet I can run with it. He's like, I bet you can't. There goes retard. Just, I just, yeah. I look over. I got this other helper with me, and I'm like, Mark, don't ever be Andy. Just don't ever be him. Save yourself. Don't ever be that guy. And he literally just, This dude's like 48 years old, 2nd-year apprentice. He's gonna have a heart attack on this roof. You're gonna kill this man, Logan. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Trash. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know the feeling. I had the same. I have a similar thing. So they let him go because they didn't like him because he was fucking kind of destructive. He got in an argument with his girlfriend, threw his hard head off the roof. Can't do that. But he was a wily little bastard. He had fucking uh, shot some dude when he was like 16, killed him, but the dude shot at him first, so it was self-defense. But he wasn't supposed to have the gun and this, that, and the third, so he did a whole bunch of time in a work camp down south. But he's up here and shit. I like the kid. Nobody else liked the kid, but man, because the kid, I mean, dude, if I needed something done, like fucking 30-pound block we were hauling around, right? I need fucking 10 of them from here to there. That motherfucker just choop, 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 choop. But on the way, he might fuck around and throw one or two of them, right? Like, like, it's, ah. Exactly, right? Yeah. Right. Oh, yes. What is up with these dudes? Yes, that's Andy, bro. He's gonna be a great dude. He was an ex-plumber, but yeah, he just don't just like, what the fuck? I'm like, first three roles of the job, no politics, no fucking religion, and no goddamn baby mama bullshit. That's it. We'll talk about whatever else you want to, but I don't want to hear nothing about them three things. 'Cause we, oh, I know. Yeah. Oh, well, Andy's bad because he's always pointing out like all the bad shit. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, well, this shouldn't have happened and this shouldn't have happened. Like right now, dude, uh, I'm fucking, dude, I'm pulling this data cable, pulling it back and cutting, unterminating it, pulling it back, cutting rigid, rethreading, and adding like 8-inch pieces of seal tight as expansion joints all over the fucking rooftop. Right? I watched it happen, knew what was happening, but not my problem. They portabled in that guy, and he decided to do it that way. So, you know what I'm saying? I just let it be. Ah, yeah, that's gonna be a blast. Dude, I almost died. Technically, fucking my homeboy almost died when we were pulling in the last. We were doing a giant, big ass fucking generator for all the fucking C-can trailers, um, and half this fucking temp power to this hospital. And we thought we were going to be fucking slick and pick the reel up and leave it on the goddamn forks with black iron and strap it to the fork a little bit and we lift the forks up high enough so it would kind of like flow into the generator, right? So I'm down in the generator because I'm a skinny dude and he's a big fat fucker. So I'm in the generator pushing, and he's on the other side. And he's over there talking to me, dude. Next thing you know, you hear, "Toop, toop," and that fucking thing rolls off the thing. I've never seen a fat man move so fast in my life. It was, holy. I'm so glad though, dude, because you're talking. God, I don't know how heavy that couple 1,000-pound reel. It was a big boy. I think it was 500s. So it was a parallel 500 reel, metal fucking. It was. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Yeah, that's not bad at all. They didn't pull any copper here hardly, other than grounds. That's about the only copper they pulled, and the DC wire is all in copper, but it's fucking 10 gauge. Photovoltaic wire, it's pretty much XHHW. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely going to be some big shit for a building. I mean, I'm guessing the building's decent sized, right? Yeah. Well, how's parking? Because I know when I used to work up there, it was kind of a nice. Holy fuck. Alright, that ain't bad though. As long as you're getting the reimbursement right away. That's the bullshit they were trying to do. Bullshit they were trying to do. There was fucking right from the hall. They they had enough people up there. Which they still are doing a whole bunch of work. Which now I think they're doing something like that because they could not man that motherfucker. They still can't man. But dude, because as soon as the first couple guys got in there and found out about park and ride from the hall, because think about meeting night, think about fucking school nights, and all the apprentice are because our hall shares with the school now. It's all the same building. It's like divided, but it's the same whole building. So the parking lot's shared. Like, dude, you couldn't get in there. You know what I mean? Now it's taking 10, 15 minutes to get my car out of the parking lot after I'm off the clock, and I got to ride in a fucking bus. With these, yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. When campus is right there, you had to go past campus to get to the park and ride stuff. It was simply so they wouldn't have to pay to reimburse parking. You know what I'm saying? Like 9 out of 10 people had to go unless you lived over there, and because like the hall's in kind of super yuppieville. So unless you're like in those yuppie ass condos and shit like that, which none of us really are, you know what I mean? You're not you would almost guaranteeably pass the campus to get to the hall. Almost guarantee. It's like holy fuck. Yeah. Because I had forgotten all about that till you start talking about it, and now I see that on the calls you'll see they'll talk about parking, blah blah blah, or parking taken care, or something like that. Uh, Plenty parking, some bullshit. They're just doing it up to yeah. Yeah, and up here they'll exploit that shit. TSG, well, if you say we gave it up and da 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 da, yeah, it's gone. Like up here, they'll do a lot of fucking no overtime until 40. Even on time jobs where you're working fucking 7 days. I know that's. It's technically it's their Southwest CE agreement, pretty much, but it's Southwest Ohio agreement. Yeah, no, I didn't hear of the NMA until I started looking at calls up in Toledo or somewhere, and I seen that. I had to ask a guy, "What the fuck is NMA?" And then when he told me that, I was like, "Oh, that's like this piece of shit that fucks us." But NMA ain't quite as bad, I don't think. I don't think. Maybe it is. Yeah, I am. Yeah. I don't know the NMA very well though, but I know that that's one of them. That if you don't work 40, you can't get overtime. Da 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 da. But the Southwest Ohio leaves a lot of little like loopholes and stuff like that. Like you can portable. That's where I'm from. That's where Grant's from too. Uh, Kinda. I don't know if that's where he's from, but general area, right? Cincinnati. Yeah, he's a union electrician in Cincinnati. I'm born and raised there. I've been in Columbus the last 10 years, not even. And I'm a union electrician up here. I was born in Lockland, moved to Western Hills, Westwood area. That's a hell of a turn. I loved Cincinnati. My brother got into computer programming in the 90s. He's a lot older than me. Got into computer programming in the 90s, did really, really well. Got in with AEP, early retired, bought a bunch of property, was willing to do me a fantastic deal on a piece of property if I moved to Columbus, obviously. And so I was like, I figured there's probably electric in Columbus, so I'll find a job. You get better money, yeah, actually, yeah. Technically, well, because you got to think, I wasn't union at that time. I was still residential, bro. So I came up here, got with Romanov, that had just split off from the union. What's that? Yeah, they should, yeah. Something's wet right there. Oh, it's nice. I would have to look and see. We're at 35.50 right now. We'll go up to 36. I know, I remember at the end of it, it's 39.50 at the end of it, at the end of the 3-year agreement. So I think it's $1 a year. Might be a little more. It's the first one that we ever got this much. It's been a while since we've gotten really good ones. And we're still under, honestly. Have you really? So you've come up fast, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were pretty much getting, we were pretty much doing 50. No. Alright, my bad. Let's go ahead and I gotta get this shit done. We invite you and shit. Talking this bullshit. But yeah, they fuck, I forgot to make one. I gotta buy one of those. I thought we were gonna overprice ourselves. That's what they kept trying to say. And they always take a lot and put it on the fucking health and welfare. And they attest, what they go with that is that even during the housing decline and all the crashes and everything, they stayed positive, so we should trust in them. So they take a grip. Yeah. But it looks like they got it back. But like I said, I had a pretty piss poor experience with the TSG and them. And when I took the 2 years off, was playing the game and kicking it, dude, I wasn't paying attention. I was paying my dues online. Didn't give a fuck. Because I was pretty positive I wasn't going to go back. I was going to go do some maintenance shit or something. You know what I mean? I didn't do any rat work, and I wasn't going to do rat work. I don't want to anymore. Who would want to? But, which I can't lie. If I got a good superintendent job, though, but I know plenty of good brothers that did that. No, I know. Yeah, that's all it is. Just do it for a couple years, put up with it for a good 5. Oh, I know, and not having to be stress-free. Mm-hmm. Oh, no. That's why, like I said, they hate me. Companies only hate me because a lot of times they like me, they need me, they like my work, but like I said, I don't keep company secrets. I'm not going to be a boss for you, really. This is as far as I've ever gone. And in order to do this, it cost them $8, you know. Had to fire, yeah. Well, you're going to, yeah. You know what I mean? Because I'm a piece of shit. I'm haul trash for life, bro. Like, you're gonna love my work, but I'm gonna be late almost every day, bro. Like, mhm. Yes. Yep, exactly. And most likely, I'm probably going to be doing shit before them. So but here's the thing: is I'm not going to even argue with you when you go to write me up. I'm not going to argue with you because I'm not going to be like, yo, man, Grant ain't even made it to his workstation yet. Shit, I'm already out here working and shit. I got a fucking 2 anchors in the goddamn wall. These motherfuckers still at the gang box, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't gonna do that because I'd have to throw niggas under the bus. And no, I just take it on the chin and look at them like, I don't know what you want from me, bro. I don't know what you want. I'm a piece of shit. I told you this in the beginning. I always, you know what I'm saying? I try. I, yep, I'm just a piece of shit. Yep, you are correct. Exactly, yeah, exactly. Yep, your morning meeting where you tell everybody how shitty they did, don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Yeah, they hated that. They still hate me for that. Mm. You see this? Most important thing you're gonna have to do. Most important. That's what I hated the most about that shit. Is because when I stepped up to the plate for this piece of shit company for a while, um, then you know what I mean. It was always like, where am I? They always had it. They knew where I was. They were always looking for me. Always fucking with me. Now I backed up because they kept portable. They portabled in another 2 managers to foreman, whatever, and but this dude, okay, so they bought this guy's company and he used to work for the International. So they treat this guy like fucking gold. And I just don't. Yeah, exactly. And yes, exactly. And they're in a bad spot because they just lost 400,000 in their last job. This job lost God only knows how much. And I think the company, he sold them for 5 mil. I think his company had the contract because when I was talking about him, I was like, bro, those checks start coming in a different name or start coming late. You know, I'm gone. And they're like, oh, that ain't gonna happen. They got an unlimited budget with AEP, the power company up here, the Duke that's up here. And I'll bet you money his company had that contract, so they bought him out. And he was used to using CEs, and he only had his company for 3 years. So the International pretty much set him up, showed him what loopholes to use. He got in with the right people, got a couple good contracts, and sold it before he could fuck it because he's the one now fucking everything. He's the one I watched do all this, right? That's what I'm saying by at first, me and him, at first I was supposed to bring him up to speed, and I was bringing him up to speed, and then he kept like micromanaging the guys I had. And I was like, all right, look, this ain't gonna work. We're gonna clash. So what we're gonna do is every day I'm just gonna have a project. I'm gonna take me one of these guys as a helper. I'm gonna go off and just be a journeyman out there. I'm gonna just work out there and do what I do. You go ahead and do whatever you want with these dudes. And since then, it's been a complete shit show because he's all about skipping corners to get something done real quick. Like safety, dude. He had these guys carrying these 250-pound spools up the stairs. We got like a fucking 16 flight of stairs to get to it's 40 feet up, 57 feet, something like that to get to the roof. You know what I mean? He's got them carrying up a stair tower and shit. Safety comes up and has a big concern with that, obviously. As you see guys struggling to fucking, you know, it's like all you had to do is wait till tomorrow. We got a crane. We literally got a crane coming tomorrow. Yep, exactly. Yep, yep. And he needed them fuckers to start pulling that wire. So yeah, he did that shit. He had these high school kids. He had them on the other side of the safety barricade. Mind you, remember I told you this company already got kicked off the job for violating safety shit. Yeah, these kids sweeping trash on the other side of the safety barricade and shit. I'm like, dude, you're gonna get someone fired or fucked up. Yeah, they didn't like it. But anyways, he's the one that had the Mexicans, the Guatemalans. He loved them because they worked real fast. They pulled wire like fucking lightning, right? And put in all this conduit. Well, all this conduit every 100 feet needs to have an expansion joint. It doesn't, and the shit's terminated. It goes from inside the building all the way up, out, uh, hits a main conduit line, hits a T for most parts. Off that T, it then goes to the farthest inverter. Then from there, it piggy loop back all the way back to the closest inverter, right? So if that pipe needs a goddamn fucking piece of flex put into it, you know how much I have to do? Like a lot. Yeah, exactly. I'm pulling this shit back. I got to get somebody with a badge to go in the building so they can send a fish tape up so I can pull it back in because the one side has back-to-back 90s with another 90 after it. So it's back-to-back and then 90 down. No, yes, it's small. Yeah. Oh no, thank God I can hand pull it. Yeah, it's just it's 3 conductor 22, just data wire. So I can easily pull it out, but I can't get it back down. You know what I mean? So in this 2-inch PVC going down, we have 2 3 copper or 3 conductor 22s for data. One going to a weather station, one going to the array inverters, and we have a fiber optic cable that connects all of the main fucking units, like the switch gear, pretty much. Yeah, 745. Oh, you gotta go. But yeah, at least I'll be able to pull it back out. But it just sucks to pull it. Like I said, like it's either I pull it up and out 120 feet, or I pull it from the last inverter back 300 feet. You know what I mean? But then nobody has to go inside and da 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 da. So I don't know. But like I said, I just fuck it. They portabled it. That's what they wanted. So my helper's pissed all the time though. He's constantly bitching. I'm like, bro, we get paid the same. It doesn't matter. Perfect. Where did Corbear go? Just stopped talking and disappeared. Yeah. You're off to trial, huh? He said, oh, Jesus, now. Now. How much it doesn't matter now that you don't have that staff or whatever. Fuck y'all staff. Fuck your brother. You realize what I got to deal with? She's mad as a motherfucker. All right. I gotta find somebody to run with. All right. All right. You be good, boss. Yeah, good luck. I'll be around. Let me in, dear Castlethorn. You want to run, Kura? Queue and see what we get. Not a people. I got nobodies. pools. No. I got nobody. I don't know. I don't think so. I think he's offline. Core, where are you? It says he's online, but I don't think he's online. It's a stream timer, how long it's been streaming. Got this guy. Oh. Oh, I don't even have crown. Get a crown, crazy man. The fuck is that? Too hard to guard and miss too hard to guard. That is all. I just went and got this crimson for his ass. I've been wanting to have it though. Oh, I need a crushing clip. Fuck.
To lead possession. This is really some
Look there. That's the one what bested Captain Blackheart and banished his crew.
He said just skip child support. Sell these to buy these crowns. 10K crowns left. Who wants them? And that would be nice. Not the dagger, silly. Ay, 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 ay.
Denied! Trespass no farther, or you will be met with force, heathen.
I told you bargaining wouldn't work.
It was a courtesy. They must face Azura's wrath now.
This ought to get the Friar's attention.
The condition of these servant houses. They're falling apart. Completely abandoned. Something is very wrong here. Perhaps this will tell us what led to this sorry state of affairs. I'd like to see what we can learn here. But
Destroy these intruders, and you may earn your place as bearers.
We'll catch up once you've cleared the path. I expected greater resistance. It seems the Silver Rose servants. Sanity seems in short supply as well.
Too cold? I suppose they don't call it the Shivering Isles for nothing. Hey, goat! Quit kidding around! Stand still, would you? I'm trying to make toadstools out of you! What do we have in here today? A little of this, a little of that. Where's the fun in summoning if you know what you're going to get? Well, what in oblivion have we got here? Something for everyone! Guards don't back. They Some weather we're having, eh? You're not even going to try your indescribable horrors? Such ingratitude!
You are completely restored, I think. Mortal anatomy isn't an interest of mine.
Duck! Goat! Those doggos know how to stick a landing, I'll give them that. Where do you suppose they learned to fly? But too cool. I suppose they don't call it the Shivering Isles for nothing.
Did you prefer that form? I never bothered to ask.
Here goes. Here goes. Got some nice tasty garbage for you. I'd say it's coming down like cats and dogs, but it's not. Well, what in oblivion have we got here? Something for everyone! I invited some guests myself. Hope you don't mind.
Guard these items with your lives! You will not lay a hand on these prized relics! Flames of Oblivion! Consume them! Can you feel that? Great emanations from beyond that door.
And strongly warded. Maintaining
We are beyond your reach, heathens.
happened. He's Brazilian, so I don't know, maybe his internet ain't the best. I think so.
Does the heathen priest believe he can stand in the way of our divine purpose?
The powers of oblivion aren't to be worshipped. They are to be commanded.
2 shares of the spoils for me.
I got this. There won't be much left after I stomp them into paste. I can see you trembling. Or is it the boots? Come on, you cowards! I'm even letting you make the first move. I'm looking forward to stomping all over you. Oh, I've been waiting to break in these boots. The breaking will be happening to you. Can't wait to see what happens after a swift kick between the legs with these. Don't worry. I'll try to save a couple for you two to play with.
They are. Yeah, hopefully it'll be alright. Swap to whatever you want
Come
now.
on, you cowards! I'm even letting you make the first move.
We're on the second boss. And then the guy lagged out. No. We'll be alright.
Can't wait to see what happens after a swift kick between the legs with these.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Over here, drinking. I don't. Yeah, that's what I need, is the purifier.
Oh, I've been waiting to break in these boots. But
Nah.
most of the breaking will be happening to you.
What's that? Yeah. Oh, yeah. But the last boss don't really have a terrible dot, I don't feel. It's the, what'd you call it? Yeah, with too much bullshit going on. Oh, wow, he just had to fuck it all up.
I can see you trembling.
Fucking Indian Guardian came out and fucked everything up. That would be weird.
Don't worry. I'll try to save a couple for you two to play with.
Hey. Yeah. Why wouldn't you throw him a shard, crazy person? I don't know, I didn't think about it.
I'm looking forward to stomping all over you.
Aren't you supposed to have shard? That's alright. That's a good idea. Yeah, more damage the better. Look at that.
I've been waiting to break in these boots.
Ready?
But most of the breaking will be happening to you.
Maybe. We'll find out. I'll get the bash. 3, 2. Yep. Oh, don't die.
Kiss my boot! Watch your step.
Go this way.
Oh, a little help out here?
I'll save you this time. Don't you forget it.
Arrows under your feet.
Let's shake things up. Out of my way!
Shrink before Meridian light.
I don't know. I think I... Shit. Arrow. Oh.
Avenge your fellows! Defend the honor of the Silver Rose!
Could use a little reinforcement. Need a hand?
I'm with you.
Two?
Alright, I'll get the bash. You guys stay towards the wall. Kick.
Careful where you step.
Oh my goodness.
Alley-oop! Down you
We
go!
got it. We got him.
I'll stomp you like grapes!
He's gonna jump
Feel
back.
like playing tricks on you.
Rally! We can't lose to these heathens!
Nope. What the fuck? Me and him, He kicked me as I shield charged him, and he won.
You can't get away from me!
That was my fault.
Goodbye to your teeth!
I'll get it, I'll get it. I'll just let you drop this thing over there. Yeah, because it lets me control the kick too, right? Because I'll be the farthest one away, so it'll kick at me.
Quit running! I'll stomp you to mush!
Oh shit.
I misjudged you three. These artifacts deserve more worthy men.
Oh, that's terrible.
I was mistaken to share. Soon I will wield it all.
Dispelling the ward
What's
did nothing
keeping
to
you?
reduce
We
those
already
dreadful
dispelled
emanations.
part of the ward.
In fact, it only made them worse.
The ward should
Proceed
be
with caution.
Oh, it's
Let's
nice.
return to Wayland.
You should always have celerity. Fool. What you gonna put on? Alright, now it's even better.
All of these relics.
And technically you kind of do, because you gotta get away from the AoE and then come back and get damage on. So the faster you can move, the
I
more
need to banish the
damage
miasma
you have
before it gets
output.
any worse.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god, no, no, no. Someone had a burst heal. Is there? It's not my problem.
Oblivion tainted.
The corruption will continue to well up here.
Yeah, it heals everybody.
From these ruins. I must cast it out.
Yeah, it's a nice ass. Oh, oh.
For you this power. May it provide succor to your chosen. That did it. I still feel more corruption beyond. Protect the relics! Let's press on.
Why we are here.
None shall pass.
Drain fell towers to the rim of all holes. All need to be divided and scattered, or this will all happen again.
I happily take them off your hands.
I wouldn't entrust any mortal or Daedra with this much power.
It seems the only path is down.
What? Yeah, I think so.
I feel a surge.
Reason why you could
It's gathering.
not. I'm gonna taunt them like a Chado, but I'll taunt them.
I have conquered countless of the prince's chosen and reaped the
Yeah, just
spoil.
make sure you kill them when you kill the other ads, but I reckon.
Learn what it means to map. Bear witness to the strength of oblivion.
I'll support you from the high ground.
So they just keep damage on him. Get out of here. Help me. Yeah, that is the nice thing. I mean, it can't go too bad with a Templar. Oh shit, what the fuck? Try to turn around me on you guys.
It will take far more than that to wrench this power from my grasp. Knights!
I think I purified, that was my fault. It'll be alright. Give me a second. Taunt. Careful that bash. Kite, I mean, yeah, not bash. Alright, make sure you get them bashes on those two guys. I'll keep him in that corner. Core hated me because I was keeping him in this corner. I don't know where he went. He disappeared on us.
Is this the extent of your
I'll go back to
power?
the bottom middle.
Because it is not the extent of mine. Defend the bastion with your lives! The silver rose has its thorns!
Okay, yeah, that's not good. As long as he ain't in the bubble, he don't get healed. So. I got taunt on them too for now.
Won't even feel this.
Get the bash. Oh, I didn't get it. Fuck. I was too busy trying to taunt all that bullshit, and that killed me.
Witness me, bearers! This is the power you all may soon wield!
Yeah, it ain't me, they'll die. Gotta kill them ads. And I had the things taunted.
The powers of oblivion will soon take your
You
life.
survived.
Pray it is the divines that take your soul.
Yeah, until those guys. But those guys would have been already taken care of if the other things were already dead. Right? But it was you by yourself there, so there's nothing.
Run! Run and pray!
Going back in
It
anything.
will
Oh
take
shit.
far more than that
shit.
to wrench this power from my grasp. Silver Rose, press the attack! This light will strike true.
Kite.
Your delusion Illusions of grandeur could make the mad god jealous, little mortal.
Oh, well, that's dead, right? Got it.
Is this the extent of your power? Because it is not the
Oh, watch it.
extent of mine.
Oh, thank God. I
Rally
really
to
scared that
me,
right there.
Silver Rose! Nowhere is
Kite
beyond the
right away.
reach of my blade!
Yeah, that's why you can't get the bag. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's like I couldn't get him.
You've earned a merciful death.
Yeah, let me intersect that.
My, aren't you impressive with all your borrowed power?
I strike
Right.
through oblivion itself! I can pierce your very soul!
Alright. Watch your back.
Tenacious fools!
Never seen
I
another shield
will
up there.
cast
Yeah.
your broken bodies from the battlements if it's the last thing I do! Silver Rose, press the attack!
Over here.
I can
Okay.
pierce through space, time, and you!
You think you control these powers? How quaint.
Oh, lucky I am.
Observe the master stroke.
Oh, that's gonna kill. Fuck. I'm like stuck in the wall. You're not gonna be able to. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna have to way shrine. Why didn't I way shrine? No, I can do it. Oh, that's gay.
I wield powers beyond your reckoning!
That was my fault. I'll let him kick me with that.
Won't even feel this. Oblivion awaits! It will take far more than that to wrench this power from my grasp. Knights!
watch
Flanking
yourself.
maneuvers! Now, I run you through.
Okay.
Back here! Is this the extent of your power? Because it is not the extent of mine. Defend the bastion with your lives! I can pierce through space, time, and you!
They're all taunted, right?
Your
Yeah.
delusions of grandeur could make
Thought
the
it was
mad
dead
god
already.
jealous, little mortal.
Get them killed soon, though, before they kill me.
This light will strike true.
Okay.
Tenacious fools! I will cast your broken bodies from the battlements if it's the last thing I do! Rally to me, Silver Rose! I strike through oblivion itself! Face me, coward!
Those artifacts would be the end of you, if we weren't going to end you right now.
How did he get me with that? That is so stupid.
But the Silver Rose is stronger for it.
I don't even know how that kills me. The same hit that hit me every time killed me. I don't know what to do there. I could try to make sure it alters now. Yeah, a little red guy got you somehow, right? So I'm purified.
I have mastered oblivion! Now I will master you!
Yeah, I bet you it was the red guy.
You've earned a merciful death.
Oh my lord. Sorry.
knows its thorns! Turn and fight!
Yeah, purified. Watch. I seem to not use it. You could try to set the synergy like more to the center.
It will take far more than that to wrench this power from my grasp.
Oh, I didn't even purify that time.
Nice! Flanking maneuvers! Nowhere is beyond the reach of my blade! Show your back and die! You won't
Watch it.
escape!
Why did he do that? Oh, he jumped like over to the other.
God jealous, little mortal.
No, he like him. He jumped clean across the room just to do this.
Is this the extent of your power? Because it is not the extent of mine. Silver Rose, press
Oh
the
my God,
attack!
no. Not the kick to the face.
I can pierce your very soul.
It's Kite, by the way. I'm gonna leave him in this corner until the minis are dead. And I'll move you back out of there.
My, aren't you impressive with all your borrowed power?
Ooh. Okay, that's hard. Stupid.
The master stroke.
Those artifacts would be the end of you, if we weren't going to end you right now.
Tenacious fools! I will cast your broken bodies from the battlements if it's the last thing I do! Rally to me, Silver Rose! Now, I run you through.
Keep him in this corner now. It's Kite. What the fuck? He kicked me while he was still doing his mechanic, I feel.
Don't even feel this.
Leave over here. I got the mini.
My, aren't you impressive with all your borrowed power?
kill him in the next 14 seconds. I don't plan on taunting the minis again.
Run! Run and pray!
Right.
Observe the master stroke.
That's just bullshit, though.
No! No! Where are you taking me? Divines! Please!
I hate it here.
No!
Everybody always dies at the end. Oh, terrible, terrible. I could do a lot better.
Red Petal Bastion is finally cleansed. I haven't forgotten our bargain.
So that crap would have...
It's here among the rest.
I won't know unless... Oh, no, I don't need anything. That's a good one. I don't know how much I'll go for.
Does that satisfy the terms?
I hope more. But,
This will do, priest. This will do.
See a Corvair, see a whiskey. They canceled it. Yeah, just lag out. I don't know. I think it's for you though, ain't it? Thought it was for your gear. You're doing it off. Yeah. It's VKA and Inhoff. I don't think there's anything to it. Yeah, that bulls suck a little bit. Yeah, those do suck a little bit. Yeah, ain't too bad. I mean, then they're just gonna kill you, so it don't matter. It's a good trial. I would have done that, but I didn't want to do the in-hop afterwards. So I would have done it, but I didn't want to do the in-hop afterwards. Not on a tank. Holy shit. I guess I probably should have, though. signed up for his bullshit. What? Sorry, I pulled a U and zoned out. I was trying to add somebody here. Snaps. Oh. It'll be alright, it'll be great. It'll be great. Just watch. God damn it, Johnny. Oh. It's harder to get people in line when you don't do a week schedule ahead. Oh fuck, I might need that. Nope, don't need it.
Unboarding.
VCR kinda sucks, yeah. that a correct? Sound like a seance. Sound like a seance going on. Leaf blower is not what I would have went with right away. Dropping them. Drop them. Join the trial, and then fucking join the trial, then reinstall the game. I mean, that would be the best thing you can do. Join it, load in,
farther, or
and
you will
then,
be met
like,
with
just
force, heathen.
shut your console off, pretty much.
I told you bargaining
What
would
else
be
can you
work.
do?
It was a courtesy. They must face Azura's wrath now,